Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to have a look at this awesome assisted opening knife from Crkt. This is the Ritual Compact. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome pocket knife from Crkt and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And of course, before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out at Crkt for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Let's begin with a quick size reference just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife, keeping in mind that there is a larger version, but this is the compact one. Here it is with the blade open. Let's have a look at it vertically. And with the blade opened. Let's take a rough measurement here with the blade closed. Looks like we got just about 4 inches overall length with the blade closed. And finally, a rough measurement of overall length with the blade open. Looks like we're coming in at just about 7¼ inches overall length. Let's see, a little bit difficult to measure across going this way width-wise. Let's go from the barb here, from the top of the spine, across this way and see what we come up with here, just at that peak. Looks like it's just about under 1 inch. Really close, though. Let's have a look at the top of the knife here, just so you get a better idea for the overall thickness of the knife itself. Here's a pair of chopsticks. This is the thicker side, and you can see just about the same thickness. Let's run a ruler across this way and see what we get. And it looks like it's just short of 1/2 inch. Yeah, just short of 1/2 inch, so maybe like 5/16 of an inch. Let's have a look at the thickness of the spine here. And it does have a really mean taper down here, but we're going to go right here. And you can probably fit about 2 US quarters right on that spine. Yep. Then if we try to run a ruler across here, looks like it's just about 1/8 of an inch thick. Let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be putting in your pocket. Coming in at 3.8 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 3.8 ounces feels like, well, if you got a deck of cards around the house, weighs almost as much as that. Let's have a look at your opening mechanisms. There are 2 ways that you can open up this knife. You have your flipper lever here, which is this fin with a little bit of jimping here to give you a little bit more grip. And this is spring assisted, so you don't need a lot to get it open. Then you got your dual thumb studs. You can open this with your left or your right thumb. And remember, this is spring assisted, so you don't need a lot. You just got to make sure that you're not blocking this fin, or your fingers don't wrap around like this. That'll stop the blade from opening, and it just absolutely flies open. Again, we have that IKBS bearing system on the pivot that makes it real smooth and real fast. Let's have a look up front at this absolutely gorgeous trailing point blade. It gives you a nice big belly for slicing, nice sharp point for piercing. Let's have a look at the thumb wrap area. Little bit of jimping here. Turn that sideways so you can see the peaks there. Gives you a nice grip on the thumb. I can get about 4 fingers back here. Let's have a look at that taper again. Thicker all the way to this really pointy trailing point design. Swedge here. False edge. Gorgeous. Very similar to what you're going to find on Persian swords like a shamshir or a kilich, scimitar. Even this barb back here. Now, you're going to see most of the time harpoon blades have this, but some scimitars have that. It gives it that extra sinister look. Have a look at that, guys. Absolutely gorgeous, durable stonewash finish on here. Pretty much a flat grind right up until you hit the shoulder here. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So no curvature there. And of course, they give you a little bit of a sharpening choke here to help you sharpen all the way from this gorgeous tip all the way down to the base of the blade here. Ah, it's going to be such a good slicer. Steel type being used up front is Swedish. 12C27, very popular knife steel. 14% chromium is going to give you really good corrosion resistance. It's going to be easy to sharpen. You're going to have a good edge retention, and it's going to take a nice fine edge. Look at that. Let's have a look at these handles. Got brown micarta. Almost a basket weave pattern in here. Look at the way they shape this. Bronze stainless steel bolster. Also available in a carbon fiber and a Damascus steel if you want to go that route. Black hardware, T6 screws. If you want to take this down, clean it and lubricate it, you absolutely can. Let's have a look through the liners here. You can see those little circles down in here. Little bit of skeletonization to save on weight. This is a liner lock, so to close this blade, you're going to move it on the side. Very easy to close with one hand, and again, it absolutely flies open because it's spring assisted. Let's take a quick minute here to appreciate the lines on this knife. It's basically like the letter S, or if you want like a yin and yang. It fits so comfortably in the hand. This contour here just falls right in here. You got 3 finger grooves. You're going to go 1, 1, and 2. I got smaller hands, so no problem fitting it in the compact version. You also have 2 flats on the pommel here. So in case you do want to reverse grip it this way, you have a flat to put your thumb on. And it just feels so nice. It's so elegant. It's so smooth. The lines are so soft. But when you look at that blade, it's so deadly. Looks like we got a G10 backspacer here. Nicely milled to match the micarta. And here is a look at your pocket clip. All right, get you a profile view of that. That's a stunner. Let's have a quick look at what this knife is going to look like when you cram it down in your pocket. There you go. Gonna turn that sideways. Back to the front. Let's see how this edge cut's coming right out of the box. We're going to do some nice short slicing. Let me see if it bites in. Oh, very nice. Very smooth slicing. Very nice. What about some paracord? Easily done. Should have no problem with some cardboard. Wow. Total domination. Once again, guys, this has been the Ritual Compact from Crkt. Absolutely gorgeous knife, comfortable handle, ridiculously fierce looking blade with a nice edge. If you're looking for a new EDC blade for yourself, or maybe for a friend, this might be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife from Crkt, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.